Is an exciting time for our kids, but can be stressful for parents when it comes to traffic and parking. You know what I'm talking about. Residents around Mesita Early Childhood Center, what used to be Vilas Elementary, may find themselves competing for the limited parking spaces in that area. Good morning, El Paso's Denise Olivas is live this morning to explain. Good morning, Denise.
Good morning, Hillary. The Mesita Early Childhood Center, right in the middle of a residential area, now only houses kindergartners and first graders, meaning more parents are dropping their children off and less students are walking there. And because of the increase in traffic flow, the city of El Paso allotted more designated parking spaces for staff and visitors who will need permits to park around the childhood center. The parking lot at the center doesn't hold enough parking spaces, so more permits for them means less parking spaces for residents who live in the area and are also forced to park along the streets. One mother we spoke with says she appreciates the extra parking.
It's convenient for the parents as well. My son is in kindergarten. Only kinder and first graders come here, and it's convenient that we can access our kids.
But not everyone is on board. Coming up in our next half hour, we spoke with one resident who isn't too happy about the parking changes. Stephanie, back to you.
Parking woes in West Central El Paso. The opening of the Mesita Early Childhood Center is creating more traffic flow in the area because more parents are dropping off their little ones. The center is at the former Vilas Elementary School, where parking is already tight. And Good Morning El Paso's Denise Olivas is live there with this story. Denise.
Well, this neighborhood here in the area of the Mesita Early Child Center is usually crammed with cars all along the streets, and it looks like the competition for parking spaces may get tougher. The city of El Paso has allotted more designated parking for staff and visitors who will need permits to park around the Mesita Early Childhood Center. The parking lot at the center doesn't hold enough vehicles, so some parents visiting the school and even teachers are forced to park around the school. So more permits for them means fewer parking spaces for area residents, and those who are forced to park along the streets are not too happy about it.
Well, every time I go to pay my errands and do something, when I come back, I don't have my parking, so I have to find another place to park my car, my truck.
And if there weren't already enough street signs telling people where they need to park, we did notice there are some new signs here on this parking post right here. So 2 different decals, means one for the teachers and visitors who are planning to come to the Mesita Early Childhood Center, and of course those for the residents who will now have to maybe take a little longer parking when they get home. For now, we're live in West Central El Paso. Denise Olivas, ABC 7.
Okay.